Life. I try to hide my hands under the table because our next guests their hands are okay, mine are very dry. So with a viewership of over 7 million, the SABC One telenovela Uzalo has marked itself as the most watched TV drama on South African television. Uzalo's storyline explores the dynamics between a church-driven family and that finds itself tangled in the affairs of a criminally bound household. This show is currently on its second season and runs from Monday to Wednesday at 8:30 in the evenings. Now joining us now is in studios the cast members Dladla, who plays the role of GC, and Donna Tandega King, who plays Lindiwe Ulu, to tell us more about being part of Uzalo. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Joburg. I believe you guys are on a tour of Johannesburg.
Yes.
Tell us, how's that been going? Let's start with you. How's that been going?
It's been back to back because we are based in Durban. So every time we come to Joburg, it's like everyone's trying to pull you.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's trying to see how much you can spend time with them, and it's been amazing. And we are so appreciative of the feedback we're getting. So yeah.
Let's talk about Uzalo. 7 million viewers. You must be doing something right. You know, in a nutshell, I spoke about it in the intro, but in your opinion, what is Uzalo about, and why is it that so many South Africans can relate to the story?
Well, I think, firstly, Uzalo got to tell the story of KwaMashu, and we are based in KZN. It is shot in KZN, which is the first of its kind. And the first character is KwaMashu, the township. And then the two families, the Ulu family and the Mdletshe family. These two families, they had kids that were swapped at birth. And I play one of the mothers, and Uleledi Kumalo plays the other mother. So I think it's because the stories that we tell within Uzalo are the stories that people come across like on a regular basis. Especially in KZN, in a township. There's always drama in a township, always. So I think that's what gets people, it's like, I wonder what's going to happen next. Because there's always drama. In our lives in townships, there's drama.
We grew up around drama. Tell us a little bit about the other characters on the show. The ones that stand out for you.
Well, most probably, it'll be the two boys, obviously. Xolisi, who's played by Namaps, and Ayanda, who's played by KCB. And with those, obviously, there's usually love triangles between them. There's fighting. Someone wants to stay with their real mom. Someone doesn't want to. It's a whole entire thing. But obviously, my favorite place is the salon where I'm based with my girls, and it's our space, and I enjoy the fact that we become the narrators of the show, where the gossip comes from the salon, everything comes from there. So I really enjoy working there.
UGC, tell us about, you've just spoken a little bit about being in the salon, but what is the brief? What was the brief when you got the script, when you look at the script and you said, okay, I can do this?
No, actually, funny enough, GC was not even in existence.
All right.
They literally wrote GC in after I had auditioned. And I just was given that this is a gay guy from the township of KwaMashu. That's all I had. So I kept on building these textures within him. It's like the broken English. Well done. Let's add these little textures, these little details about GC. So GC goes as far as he's a no-chill kind of person. Yeah. No filter.
He lost it a long time ago.
Yeah, no. I didn't even think it was there. Minimal education is about GC. And I feel like he really thinks the English is going. Yeah. He loves the English, but the English does not love him. So that's exactly what GC is about. But he is the gossip. Yeah. He knows every story before anyone.
He established the story.
He established to a point where he fabricates some of it. He adds his own little spice on it where it must sound nice. Yeah. He talks about a story that happened at a police station as if he was there and he wasn't. So he's so animated as well. So
Lindiwe, though, what is Lindiwe about? Yes, we've spoken a little bit about she's the mother of the other child, but what does she bring to the table, and what makes her such a big character?
First of all, Lindiwe Ulu is now known as Mangobo.
Yeah.
when you say Lindy Wekulu, people get confused.
Yeah.
So I just want the people out there to know it is Mangobo we're speaking about.
Yeah.
And this woman, her one thing is to keep her family together and to protect her family at all. Like she's gonna do anything it takes to protect her family. And even after she has been told the son is not hers, there was a swap at birth, this is my son. So this is the woman who represents a whole lot of women out there who run their families, because there are women who are men and women in one who run their families, and you do not cross their path, because their thing is, I need to protect my family at all costs. So that is Lindwe Xulu, and I know I've met people in KZN. The beauty of it is we live in KZN and we interact with people that symbolize our characters in KZN, and I take from those characters every time I meet someone. I mean, I met a woman one day, and Ati something nice and nothing nice, and I was like, I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna put that in, and I did, and people loved it.
Yeah.
And it's because we are lucky enough to be surrounded by people who are very similar to our characters. And that's who Lindy Wekulu represents, these powerful women that run their households, that you just don't mess with them.
Yeah, you can't come anywhere near.
No.
Okay, what goes on behind the scenes that we don't know, that we don't see, what the viewer doesn't see? One thing that happens.
Lots of love.
Yeah.
Lots of love. Like, I've never come across a group of people, cast and crew, that get along so well.
Yeah.
I think it's because some of us are away from home, some of us are KZN based, but lots and lots of love. Like, this is for real.
Yeah.
It's not because it's real.
Literally.
So that's what goes on. That's what you guys don't know.
Yeah, like there's no differentiation. It's just that you find people are in their own departments. But you walk on Uzalo, you find an actor having the fattest chats with the cleaning lady.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just one of those things. You never understand what's happening here. Meanwhile, that person's in wardrobe. She's hanging out with the art department.
Yeah.
It's just a whole... That's just Uzalo. Uzalo is a family. Uzalo is a lifestyle. Uzalo is a movement.
Yeah.
So amazing.
And for me, there's the weirdest thing. My wardrobe girls, I call them fugitives. I don't even know why, but I'm like, hello, Fuji. And that's how, and it's like you use the terminology, ongayazi, where it comes from, but it's because it's a term of endearment to that particular person. So, yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy Joburg.
Thank you.
For the
We're going
meanwhile.
home now.
Are you guys going home
We're
now?
going home. Actually, this was
is
like
the last
our
one.
sign out. This was our...
Hashtag sign out. Uzalo did
Run, Josie.
run, Josie.
But you guys are going to give me a part, right? Like, this is goodish.
Oh,
No, we
goodish is
don't
a
need goodish.
problem,
We need good, Zul.
Guys, though.
Sorry.
Give a girl a
Sorry,
chance. Like,
no.
can I just audition?
It'll
Okay,
get
7
better.
are going to audition.
No.
We'll speak Zulu. Come on, we can read Zulu.
What are you going to
Actually,
say?
Sam.
Something nothing, it's nothing
That's
nothing
the
because
one.
you know what?
Kaya Dawn Tandega King, 2 cast members of the popular SABC One telenovela Uzalo. Well, they were talking to us about the contribution to the most watched show in South Africa, 7 million viewers. All right, let's take a quick ad break. We're back after this.